When you're in the market for a full-size pickup, one of the most important decisions you'll make is about the engine. It's not just a mechanical component. Your engine determines how much you can tow, how far you'll go on a tank of gas, and how your truck responds in real-world driving conditions. For 2026, Ram continues offering a solid performer in its lineup, the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. And if you think a V6 isn't enough for a full-size truck, you might want to take a closer look. This engine isn't just a placeholder or an entry-level option. It's a refined, well-rounded power plant that balances capability, efficiency, and reliability in a way that appeals to a wide range of truck buyers. Whether you're looking for a dependable daily driver, a fleet vehicle, or a work truck that won't break the bank, the Pentastar V6 deserves your attention. Let's break down what makes this engine so effective, how it stacks up in the real world, and why it continues to hold its place in one of the most competitive truck markets in history. The evolution of the Pentastar V6. The 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 has a long-standing reputation in the Stellantis engine family. First introduced in the early 2010s, this engine has powered everything from Chrysler sedans to Jeep SUVs and Ram trucks. Over the years, it's been gradually refined and upgraded. The latest version available in the 2026 Ram 1500 incorporates Ram's mild hybrid e-torque system, which adds a small electric motor for better torque at low speeds and improved fuel economy. In the past, truck buyers often felt pressured to opt for a V8 to get the power and durability they needed. But modern V6 engines like the Pentastar have changed that. Ram has managed to fine-tune this engine into a capable performer that meets the needs of modern truck buyers, whether they're hauling equipment, towing a trailer, or simply commuting to work. Performance that delivers. One of the standout qualities of the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 is its impressive power output. It delivers 305 horsepower, which is more than enough for most daily tasks and even moderate towing duties. Torque comes in at 264 pound-feet, which ensures responsive acceleration and smooth highway merging. What's particularly important here is how the engine performs in real-world conditions. It may not be the most powerful option in the Ram lineup, but it doesn't feel sluggish or underpowered. With the right gearing and the support of the e-torque system, the Pentastar V6 accelerates smoothly, handles heavy loads confidently, and maintains good highway cruising speeds without fuss. Even when fully loaded, the Ram 1500 with this engine holds its own. It's the kind of dependable performance that truck owners appreciate, not just on paper, but out on the road, on the job site, or during long-distance trips. Towing and hauling capability. Truck owners expect serious work capability, and the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 doesn't disappoint. When properly equipped, the 2026 Ram 1500 with this engine can tow up to 7,670 pounds. That's more than enough for utility trailers, small boats, ATVs, and even some camping trailers. Payload capacity also comes in strong, around 2,300 pounds depending on configuration. This makes it a solid choice for tradespeople, small business owners, and DIYers who regularly load up tools, materials, or gear. And thanks to Ram's strong chassis engineering and rear suspension tuning, the truck maintains stability and control, even when you're pushing those limits. The towing and hauling capabilities are made even more usable by features like trailer sway control, integrated trailer brake controllers, and optional air suspension that helps level out heavy loads. Even if you're not towing every day, knowing your truck can handle the job when needed is a huge confidence booster. And the Pentastar V6 makes that possible without stepping up to a heavier, thirstier engine. Fuel efficiency that makes a difference. Fuel economy is a big consideration for truck buyers today. With rising gas prices and growing concerns about long-term ownership costs, more buyers are looking for trucks that won't burn through fuel at every stoplight. The 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 scores well in this area. In rear-wheel drive configurations, you can expect around 20 miles per gallon combined, with highway numbers reaching up to 25 mpg. Even the four-wheel drive models hold up reasonably well, offering about 18 mpg city and 23 mpg highway. This level of efficiency is impressive for a full-size truck with real work credentials. It also means you'll spend less time at the pump and more time doing what you bought the truck for, getting things done. For many buyers, this makes the Pentastar V6 a better long-term value compared to thirstier V8 engines. You still get power and capability, but with a lower cost of ownership over the years. Everyday driving experience. Beyond the numbers, what's the 2026 Ram 1500 with the V6 like to drive? In a word, smooth. One of the reasons Ram continues to get high praise for its trucks is the ride quality. The Pentastar-powered models are no exception. Acceleration is predictable, shifts are handled gracefully by the 8-speed automatic transmission, and the engine rarely feels like it's working too hard. When you're cruising down the highway, the cabin remains quiet and composed. Ram has done a fantastic job of insulating engine noise, especially in models with upgraded interiors. Even in base trims, the overall experience behind the wheel feels modern and refined. It doesn't matter if you're in city traffic or heading out for a weekend camping trip. This truck is easy to live with. Plus, with available trims like the Bighorn or Lone Star, you can still enjoy a premium interior and high-end features even if you stick with the V6 under the hood. Technology that supports the engine. The 2026 Ram 1500's Pentastar V6 is more than just a strong performer. It's smart too. The inclusion of the e-torque mild hybrid system is a big deal, even if it's often overlooked. This system adds a small electric motor to assist with acceleration and helps power the truck's electrical systems. It also improves the start-stop function, making restarts smoother and more seamless than traditional systems. And while it doesn't dramatically boost fuel economy on its own, it does help optimize efficiency and reduce strain on the engine during heavy use. Combined with Ram's advanced 8-speed transmission, the result is a truck that knows how to make the most of every drop of fuel and every bit of torque. That's what sets this engine apart. It's not just about raw numbers. It's about how everything works together to create a better driving experience. Longevity and maintenance. One of the biggest reasons the Pentastar V6 continues to be so popular is its reputation for durability. This engine has been on the road for well over a decade in various vehicles and configurations. It's a known quantity, and that's a good thing when you're investing in a vehicle you expect to rely on for years. The 2026 version benefits from ongoing updates and refinements, but the core strengths remain the same. Simple maintenance, solid engineering, and a track record of reliability. It's common to see Pentastar-equipped vehicles reach 200,000 miles or more with routine upkeep. Maintenance is straightforward too. Regular oil changes, air filters, and spark plug replacements are simple and cost-effective. And since this engine doesn't rely on turbocharging or complex hybrid systems, there are fewer long-term concerns for owners who want to keep things simple and affordable. Who this engine is for. So, who should choose the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 in the 2026 Ram 1500? If you're someone who wants a dependable truck for everyday use, this engine offers exactly that. It's especially well-suited for fleet buyers, tradespeople, commuters, and weekend adventurers. It's also ideal for anyone looking to keep costs down while still owning a truck that's fully capable of hard work. You don't have to compromise on size, features, or comfort to get great fuel economy and lower maintenance costs. The Pentastar V6 is proof of that. And if you don't need the maximum towing capacity or horsepower offered by the Hemi V8 or turbo 6-cylinder options, the V6 simply makes more sense. It strikes a great balance between cost, capability, and convenience. Final thoughts: a smart, capable engine in a competitive market. The truck world is full of choices, and that can make the buying process overwhelming. But sometimes, the best option isn't the flashiest or most powerful. It's the one that fits your lifestyle, your budget, and your expectations. The 2026 Ram 1500's 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine checks a lot of boxes. It delivers strong, reliable performance without being overbearing. It tows and hauls with confidence. It offers great fuel economy for a full-size truck, and it does all of this while keeping costs reasonable and long-term ownership stress-free. Ram has done an excellent job of building a full-size truck that works for a wide range of buyers, and the Pentastar V6 plays a key role in that success. Whether you're a loyal Ram fan or considering your first truck, this engine deserves serious consideration. It may not scream for attention, but it quietly gets the job done, day after day, mile after mile. What do you think about the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 in the 2026 Ram 1500? If you've owned one, driven one, or are considering buying one, let's hear your thoughts. Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you're looking for more pickup truck reviews, comparisons, or deep dives like this, check out the rest of my content. There's a lot more to explore in the world of 2026 trucks.